Hello and welcome to the Learning Lab.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is our third guest, Mr. Sergey Gromov, business executive at Cirque du Soleil, theater professional, and overall a great mind in the entertainment industry.
Oh, thank you.
We will now be conducting a short interview for the Learning Lab YouTube channel. We're going to ask relevant questions picked out by members of our club. But you ready to start, Mr. Gromov?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, question 1. What makes Cirque du Soleil different from other live performance companies?
Well, first I think that everyone who saw any of Cirque du Soleil shows can answer that question. Cirque du Soleil is very different from any of circus performances. That's the way how Cirque du Soleil was originated from the beginning, to make it very different. So I think first you will see that we do not have any animals in our shows. All Cirque du Soleil shows are more theatrical than traditional circus, highly acrobatic, so our performers are the best performers in the world, and very entertaining, I think.
Very well. Moving on to the second question. What are the key factors in making a Cirque du Soleil show successful in a new market?
That's a very good question, actually. First of all, we call it, as we have such an internal thing, we call it honeymoon effect. So we know that Cirque du Soleil brand is very well known in the world, and every time when we come to a new market, there is always some part of the audience who knows Cirque du Soleil. Maybe they saw already our show somewhere else in Las Vegas or anywhere, and usually when we come to a new market, so that core audience, they say, "Oh, what Cirque du Soleil comes to us," and then it's kind of ripple effect. So other people are like, "Oh, Cirque du Soleil, I never heard of it." And then, so every time when we come to a new market, there is that honeymoon effect. So many people who heard, who saw, or that's first time for them, they want to see us. So yeah, that's even more successful than coming every year to a market.
That's very interesting. All right, moving on to the third question. How has the entertainment industry changed since you started your career in 2000?
Oh, it changed a lot. Like drastically. So first, we didn't really have cell phones in 2000, or we had cell phones but not smartphones. And basically any entertainment company or even a restaurant competes for free time, for someone's free time. And before, the way how people entertain in 2000, how people entertain themselves, they went to theaters, they went to movie theaters or circus or even Cirque du Soleil, and they didn't really spend any time online, playing online games or just hanging out in social media. So, and it's also entertainment. People choose between just staying at home and watching Netflix, or playing a game on a smartphone, or going to theater, or going to Cirque du Soleil show. So that's the main change, I think. So there's much more online activities you can take, and it's easier, and it's cheaper, and more accessible. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Great. Moving on to the fourth question. What are some of the most important lessons you've learned throughout your career?
Yeah, very good one. Yeah, I think first of all, think in advance. Like whatever you think might happen, consider it will happen. So just consider all the risks, and that's normal learning curve for any professional career. So you start thinking like, I know everything, it will be easy. As soon as you start learning, you understand that you know nothing, and you learn all the lessons, all the potential possible lessons.
All right, moving on to our final question. Can you share a memorable experience from one of the Cirque du Soleil tours you've managed?
Memorable experience. Yeah, I had one. I think the biggest, well, I had more than one, many. But I think the biggest one we made, it was Moscow, 2012. It was a show called Zarkana, and it was produced in State Kremlin Palace. It's a theater, 5,700 seats inside Kremlin in Moscow. So it was quite a challenge to produce that one. I started like 2 years in advance, and yeah, it was a very challenging project with a lot of security issues, of course, and But it was a great show. It was a very big show, and it was hard to start. But at the end, it was very successful. We sold so many tickets, and so many people saw it. And my memorable moment was when on the opening night of that show, and I knew that it would be opening night for sure. We will deliver. We will start the show. During the after party, everyone was very happy, but I just remember that moment that I thought about that. Okay, we will start it. We will beat all the challenges, and we will start the show. And I just went to the window and looked at the night city, and I thought, okay, we made it. Now it's just to sell it all. And it was almost sold out, I think, on opening night day. So yeah, that was one of my most memorable experiences.
Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here. Thank you for taking part in this. See you.